Hi everybody, I hope you are doing well. So this is a very short tip. Someone asked me how to create a reflection because I really like when I have something, a character or text in front of a white page. I like to add some reflections everywhere because it's always nice. So the first thing I do most of the time is I take a soft brush like that and I will compress it like that, so I don't have something round anymore. I will take some red value or a blue, something like that, and the first thing I will create is the ground. So now I have my quiet shadow and occlusion. So for the reflection it's maybe a little bit low, so I will move it. Then I take my character, I will duplicate it, I will add a hue saturation, or I can do it with the multiply. Maybe it's better with the multiply layer, and I will just put some shadow on top of it, because the reflection, you know, it's very interesting. We always have less light because it's the reflection of the main object in another object, so we lose some light bounce elements. So the reflection is most of the time or always darker compared to the character. Now I can merge this here. I go to filter blur, Gaussian blur. I can add a blur like that, Command T, and I just flip vertical my elements and I will move it here. If you're very fancy, you can add a little noise, filter noise to the reflection. It's always nice to have a little bit of information inside of it, something like that. Okay, and then I will just add a layer and I will take my soft brush and I will just remove, oops, sorry, need to take some black, and I will just remove to create a gradient, something like that. And then you just have to change the opacity. So presently it's a flying character, but if you have a character on the ground, I will quickly redo it with Francis. So I will just take Francis like that. So sorry for the feet. I will just duplicate the character, add a multiply layer. I take something gray, up, multiply to have something darker, merge layer, sorry, filter, blur, Gaussian blur, okay, Command T, vertical, I put it there. I will need to add an occlusion. What I can do, I can just take this occlusion and duplicate it. And I put it there. It's quickly done, but again, the important is for you to understand the principle. And then I will just remove a little bit and modify the fill or the opacity as you wish. And so now we create a nice reflection. And if I want, I can take this character, and you can do this technique when you have, I don't know, a character on an environment, something like that. Oops. I take Francis, and here I have Francis on my environment. I would just need to change the shadow in multiply to have a nice occlusion. So this is a nice technique because sometimes, you know, you're working, the reflections of the character helps to understand where he is, and to understand the material of the ground. But most of the time, most of the materials are reflective. So it's always nice to have something like that, and this is the technique I use when I have a character. Also, sometimes when you're working on a production, they give you the character and you need to put it in the environment, and it's always nice, you know, to add occlusion, to add reflection. When you sell and you show your piece of work, it's always nice to have something clean. So it was a very short tips. I hope you learned some things. If you have any question regarding the reflection, occlusion, or if you want me to give you more information, please let me know. Thank you very much. Bye bye.